Hello everyone and welcome to the Angry Tech, sponsored by Don't Stop Computer Services, LLC, and I'm Kevin the Angry Tech. I'd like to say Happy New Year to everyone out there in YouTube land and all of my friends and family who view my show. First, I'd like to talk about diagnostics. And I'll try to make this quick because I know everybody's getting ready for work tomorrow or going back to school or something like that. I hope everybody has a great new year and hope they got some big things planned for their future. Alright, diagnostics or diagnosis is derived from ancient Greek meaning discernment. It is the identification of the nature and cause of anything. Diagnosis is used in many different disciplines with variations in the use of logics, analytics, and experience to determine the cause and effect relationship, relations. In basic terms, that is the use of every available tool and resource to find out the cause of a problem. Therefore, you can make an informed decision about a solution that you would need to do to fix your machine or car or whatever happens to be broke at the time. The problem I have with it is that diagnostics given by some of my fellow IT specialists are not quite accurate or not very informative. You have to give a good diagnosis to a customer in order for them to make an informed decision about whether they want you to fix the machine, spend the excessive amount of money that you're probably going to charge them to fix that machine, or just to give them basic information, period. You have to let the customer make the decision. It's not that where you're going to take control of the sales situation. This is talking about somebody's computer. If the thing is 2-3 years old and it's running slow, it's an easy, quick diagnostic unless there's something really wrong with the physical components of it. It could be a software problem. It is your job as a technician to make sure that that customer knows exactly what's going on with his machine. Explain it to him in a term that they can understand. Don't give them some mumbo jumbo and then turn around and want them to pay you for it. Oh, it's going to be $280 to fix it, but I'm going to charge you $50 just for the diagnostic. Here's an example, folks. If you have a computer or a laptop that just keeps shutting down, then starts back up, shutting down, starts back up, there's a problem somewhere. There's something wrong with it. If you take it to a computer specialist, this man charges you $50 to look at it and then tells you that this is a common problem with this machine, then he didn't do his job effectively. There is a cause to that problem. It could be a processor, it could be a component on the motherboard, it could be memory, it could even very well be your hard drive. It could even be a virus on the machine that you don't know. It could be a fault in the equipment that you don't know about. But to give you the answer of it's a common problem and then turns around and charges you $50 for a common problem answer, you need to find somebody else to work on your machine. It doesn't make any sense. Get the documentation. Have them people write down what the problem is before they do any work. Make sure that they call you so you know exactly what is going on with your work. Because I tell you what, there are some people out there in the computer world who are evil people who would just take advantage of you. I know of a couple of companies in Virginia that do that. But based on my ethics, I cannot say their names. Bring in a computer and all you want is a cleaning to clean it. Then the person is going to turn around and tell you at the counter that you need to pay $99 for a diagnostic. $99 to diagnose a machine because they want dust cleaned out of it. What? I don't understand that principle. What? You got to have a diagnostic to say, yes, there's dust in there? Do you want me to take the dust out? Oh, that's going to be an additional $25 to do that. But you're going to pay $99 for me to tell you that? That don't make any sense. I don't understand that. You can come to Don't Stop Computer Service and say, hey, I need to know if there's dust in my computer. What does your diagnostic cost? Come on, folks. What you do is, hey, Kevin, or whoever the technician is, I have a little dust in my case. What does that charge to get out there? You know what we're going to tell you? It ain't going to cost me nothing or you anything to take that dust out of that machine, because it's a free dust out service with us. That's how you do it, folks. Then you turn around and diagnose the man computer and give him some BS symptom that you can't really verify, because I gotta give those guys credit. Some of those guys have been soldering and doing things on computers that are outstanding. And my hat's off to you. But you're using it the wrong way. You don't cheat people. You don't do work on somebody's computer without telling them you're going to do it. You don't do that, period. Show them the parts. Show them what the problem is, and let them make the decision about whether they're going to go with your service or not. You turn around and takes this man's trust and just do $500 and something worth of work on somebody's computer, and then think you're justified and want to defend yourself. The man trusted you. This individual, hey folks, I'm telling you, this company did it the right way. They turned around, charged this man a diagnostic fee, and all he wanted to do was clean out his system. That's all he wanted. Just get the dust out. What's wrong with that? That's called common courtesy. Hey, let's get the dust out. He gave him an open credit card. Folks, as a customer, do not give any company, I don't care who they are, an open credit card, because you're going to end up with more bogus charges and more BS than a little bit. Some of these computer guys are very smart. They can imply a fix or something or act like they did, and there's no way to tell if it's really actual or not unless you pull the machine apart. And some of these guys are so good that you can't tell if they did a soldering job or not, because they're that good. Be very, very careful about that, folks. Do not leave an open credit card with any computer guy. And I don't care who the computer people are. You know I'm telling you the truth. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't leave it with them. Don't care who they are. I don't care if you know them 30, 40 years. Because I guarantee you, somebody going to get got, and you can't be mad at anybody but yourself. Make sure that you verify all the work that's being done. You stay proactive in your machine. I don't care if you trust them. There's a lot of people who trust me. They do. But I still make sure that they know exactly what's going on with their machine, and I explain it to them in terms that they can understand. Another thing, don't give out the credit card. But another thing is ask questions. If you're unsure, just ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking some questions. Ask questions no matter how stupid you think they are, because there's no stupid question. It's just the ones that you don't ask that are the stupid ones. Ask the questions. Get a second opinion. If you know another technician, ask a question. All these guys out here think these superstar technicians. You guys, man, y'all guys are the ones that crack me up. Because it's funny, you give these people this advice, but you're not even taking your own advice. You're letting them go out here and buy the most junkiest machine and not telling them the truth about the machine. So Billy Joe Jim Bob's going to call Mikey, oh yeah, that dual core processor is going to be the good thing for you. When in reality, Mike know that dual core processor might not be fast enough for what he's trying to do. Do a little investigation, ask some questions, folks. But like I said about the diagnostics, is always make sure you ask questions. Always make sure that you know exactly what's going on with your machine. And if you have any type of a bad gut feeling about something, express it with your technician. Or if you don't want to, then you just back away from them. If they got this shady stuff, or there's something else. If you go to a counter in a computer business and the sales specialist handles any of your equipment, be monitors, mice, video cards, memory cards, hard drives, and they handle this stuff in an appropriate manner, take your business somewhere else. Because that is a problem for static electricity. It's nothing like somebody taking memory out and grabbing it by the gold parts. Finger oils are corrosive, folks. Finger oils are corrosive. They do have a tendency to tear up the gold or cause corrosion. That's why we always tell people to handle their equipment. People that don't stock computer services will handle your equipment with rubber gloves or felt gloves to keep fingerprints off of it, but also to make sure that no finger oil is in contact with your vital parts of your computer, the gold parts or whatever, that come in contact with an electrical circuit. We always make sure that we handle your equipment with kit gloves. Make sure that everything is taken care of. But the good thing about Dome Star Computer Services is that if we make a mistake, we will fess up to it. We're not going to say it's your fault. We're not going to turn around and tell you that, hey, it's a common event. We're going to do everything we possibly can find out about why that event happens. What can we do, and what can we do to fix that event? Now, if there happens to be a glitch in the motherboard and the manufacturer says that there is a glitch in that motherboard, then I'm going to tell you that's what the manufacturer said. I'm going to give you a copy of the documentation from what the manufacturer said, so you can say, yes, I can replace it, or no, I want to do something else. That's our promise to you. 2012, people, Dome Star Computer Services is a force to be reckoned with. We are here for the underdogs. We're going to do it the right way. We've been doing it the right way. We're going to continue to do it the right way. You call us up, you got a question, you just want to talk, we're here for you. We're not going to charge you to say hello. We're not going to charge you to ask a question. I'm not even going to charge you to give you an hour worth of my time to show you how to do something on your computer. I'm not going to charge you to turn around and say how to do a backup, how to back up that new computer. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to charge you for that. We are here for you. So the most important thing we like to get out of this is, if it doesn't make sense, folks, or if they're not explaining things to you in a term that you can understand, go find somebody else. Bottom line, if I don't make sense as a technician to you, I have somebody who is here that will help you. The co-owner of my business will help you understand what I'm saying, because I don't know how to put it any other way. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying I'm smarter than anybody. It's just that that's the way I learned how to do it. That's the way I talk. But good God, I have a translator, and she will make sure you understand. You can call her and ask her for some help. That's Tina. That's right. Tina's my office manager. She's the co-owner of Dome Star Computer Services, and you can call her and ask her questions. If she don't know, she gonna ask me. But I tell you this, folks, if I don't know, I have a guy that's been doing it over 30 years that will help me do it. And I'll take care of his bill. You ain't got to worry about that. But I'm going to make sure that you get the best computer service there is, honest, forthright, and forthcoming. That's the way we do business. That's the way we're going to keep doing business. And I don't see any reason wrong why doing it. This is 2012, folks. You guys go out there and get your dreams, get your goals, and set some standards and goals for yourself. Go on out there and do it. If Dome Star Computer Services can be any help to you, you give us a call, 605-496-3078 or 3034. Call us anytime or go to my website at www.domestarcomputerservices.com. Call us, email us. You had a question, come on, let us know. Dome Star Computer Services is situated out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We are a mobile service. We are currently getting ready to open a kiosk or a diagnostic point at the Leather Legends at the Empire Mall in the Sears wing of the Empire Mall. Come on into the mall and come check me out. If you have any questions, I'll be able to answer your questions. I can do a diagnostic there to find out if you have a problem. You work in the mall, come on in there. Currently, we're not there, but you still can call us, and we are a mobile service, so you still can utilize our services as you need it. But we are getting ready to open that kiosk in the Leather Legends. It'll be open within the next two to 3 weeks. And notifications we sent out, I'm going to give you a special presentation out here. So Happy New Year. May all your dreams come true. Anytime you need anything, give Kevin or Tina a call at Dome Star Computer Services LLC. This is Kevin for the Angry Tech 2011 signing off. God bless. Take care.